All right, night vision. SOG Ward is being talked about as thrown in as a potential opponent for Jake Paul in December. And usually a lot of these vlogs and people, oh, this is underwhelming and Andre Ward isn't this and Andre Ward isn't that. I mean, anything that's black, they don't like it. Unless you buffooning and cooning, they love you when you buffooning and cooning. I don't have an issue with it. Ward been in the gym. I wouldn't even say I would watch it, to be honest. Okay. And then also Gervonta talked about SNAC, and I'll get into all of that, right? So, honestly, I can care less about fake Paul. They can't really, organically create a really naturally good white American born athlete that they can get behind like Conor McGregor. So now they're trying to literally create one. I mean, you have guys like Cooper DeJean, you have, Cooper Flagg. I seen him play versus the Pistons the other night. And, obviously it's a learning curve. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a learning curve. But it's kind of hard for them to find that Larry Bird. Everybody else kind of been like Dirk Nowitzki, Luka Doncic, Jokic, But we talked about that Saturday Live. If you call Saturday Live, me and Kobe Miggs, we talked about that. We talked about the truth and about a little American history on that fact, why that is the way it is, right? So I don't have an issue with it, man. I mean, if Ward can get the bag, Ward can get the bag. If he got to fall in line like everybody else to get the bag and he can't really put hands on Jake Paul, me personally, I just don't feel like it's real. And I'm kind of like getting away from like sports in general because the shit is all fake, bro. It ain't even the politics really took away a lot from sports when they kind of got into politics and, and it was like, okay. But then you start seeing like, oh, the other side of the politics, the gambling and all the money and the greed. I'm just good on it. All that shit is fake. All that shit is fake. It is faker than a $3 bill. Ain't really nothing real in sports no more. Ain't nothing even real in reality no more when you look at it. Sports is about who's the better team, who's the better man. That's what it's about. And that's exactly what it's about. Who's the better team, who's the better man. So, and we got to predetermine that because of gambling or, because you want something. I ain't got time for that. So, honestly, I don't really care about the two. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on with this iPhone. It's I'm trying to lock the screen. I don't know what's going on. But, I don't care, honestly. But hopefully Ward can get a payday. He can feed his family. And that's what he want to do. And maybe he can audition for an Anthony Joshua fight. He's been trying to fight Anthony Joshua for some time. And, Joshua's just a pussy. I've been saying that from the beginning. That's just what he is. Joshua don't got that dog in him, bro. They was somebody that was a bodybuilder. He was a big guy. And they said, let's throw him in sports. Have y'all ever seen that before? Where they take a big guy and they throw him in. I mean, we had this dude, man. Real good dude. His name was, I'll keep his name. Anonymous in high school. And they put him at guard. He just wasn't a good football player. I think he was Nigerian too. He wasn't a good football player. I mean, American football. Big, strong guy. Everybody loved him. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude. He wasn't no bully. I fuck with him. You know what I mean? But, he just went into football. But they was like, you big, you 6'5", 300. I mean, it wasn't no slide. It was a solid brother, like, real strong Nigerian brother. But just wasn't his thing, and that can go for anybody. So, but Anthony Joshua, they just like, you big, you strong, you got good genetics. He just didn't have the heart to do it. And that's how you usually get it. You get somebody that's big and tall and athletic, they just ain't got the heart to do it. You get somebody big and they got the heart to do it, they ain't got the athleticism. It's, that's just what it is, right? But they can do their thing and they push it back, and I'm not mad at it, man. However Jake Paul get it, America is a hustle. However you get it in America is a hustle, and it depends on what side of the gun line you sit on, whether the hustle is illegal or legal. If we talking about morality, if we was going off morality, we would be in a whole different fucking type of world. It all depends on what side of the hustle you sit on. And when you sit on that side of the hustle and they get tired or they get, you know, you want to do your own thing, or they ready to clip your wings, then you're on the illegal side of the hustle. That's why I look at the judicial system and I laugh at it, because it's not about what's right or wrong. Morality is not in the legal system. You know, and that's the unfortunate thing about the legal system. Morality is not in it. It's about money. It's about color. It's about background, who you know, where you're from, what hood you throwing up. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So, but I mean, it is what it is. So, you know, Gervonta Davis, I heard Tom speak on some Mexicans saying that, you know, no more SNAC. SNAC is gone, and Victor Conte is dead. Like, are y'all that dumb? That's a company. Are y'all that dumb? Like, how about Tank? You address what happened. You address your lawsuit. And I'm surprised you can smell SNAC. SNAC will go on, man. Victor Conte been sick for a while. I ain't here to talk about that, but that's been the good world. You think because one guy can go that the company go? Like, no, he has a whole company. I bought some of his products as EMA before. It's pretty good. Look it up and see what it is. You know, I know my boy Trick, he didn't, you know, he put me on game about some of their products, so I bought this EMA. It's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Probably best EMA I probably bought, and I done bought quite a few supplements that's EMA, right? So, you know, oh, he's on no more SNAC. What they got to do with it, bro? The company will live on. They flip money. They have CEOs. They have people to run. Y'all thought Victor Conte was on nigga time like y'all? Where y'all you shipping and you creating, and you don't want to spend money to get people to do different things? So you thought it was a nigga business? You thought he nigga rigged this business? How about you address these lawsuits and why this fight getting pushed back? Some people believe the fight getting pushed back because wasn't nobody buying it. Because you a fucking pussy. You know, and that's what it is, because you didn't want to finish your plate. You wanted to go straight to dessert when you ain't even started on the mac and yams. You ain't started on the fried chicken. You ain't started eating your spinach, little nigga. So you wanted to go straight to dessert with Jake Paul and you thought they was gonna let you go straight to go, huh? Go these nuts, little nigga. You thought you was about to hit a lick like it was Christmas with Jake Paul. I'm gonna retire, not retire, not, bitch. I hope that hoe take you for everything you got. I hope that hoe, you gotta go into the strip club and drag a hoe out the strip club, you simp ass nigga. Like when that airy bitch had told you to shut up and sit down, and you shut up and sit down. You a little bitch. You ain't got a ball in your body, nigga. Got a click. Come on, remember that girl told him this airy sit your ass down. Oh, yes, massa, yes, sir. And you want to sit here talking, oh, no more SNAC, like no more Jake Paul fight, boy. Because you want to go up in a strip club and drag a hoe out the strip club. Nah, my girl, ass nigga, man, get out of here, man. Goof troop ass nigga. Don't no woman in America, no matter how much money you may Tank, don't no woman in America want no 5'4" nigga, bro. Don't no woman in America want no 5'4" dog nigga. Just keeping it real, bro. When you that short, even with money, niggas gonna fuck your bitch. There's nothing you can do about it. You can go get a midget and a nigga 6'4" still gonna fuck your bitch. Oh, SNAC is then okay. If you so harsh on peds, why don't Al Heyman and PBC make y'all drug testing, y'all body testing? Why he doesn't make it public? Why don't he make it public, Tank? Hey, Tank, could you call Al Heyman and ask for an advance since you missed your fight? How much in the hole you is with Al Heyman? How much money you got in yours, Tank? Can you find him? I heard you was going around looking for him. Have you seen her? If you go to the hotel room, the Arista in Vegas, and say you will spread it for him, he'll show up for you. Like Candyman. I'm ready to be delivered, Al. Get out of here, man. All that tough talk, nigga. Why you snatching bitches up? We seen you snatch your girl up at the game. This nigga the Gary Coleman of boxing, just snatching hoes up. Little nigga. Pinky longer than his arm, nigga. Come on, nigga. I got shoestrings taller than you, little nigga. Nigga always want to talk about, oh, thank God SNAC gone. Get the fuck out of here, man. When is Al Heyman gonna start making y'all buy the testing? Matter of fact, can you find him? Can you find him? Could you get your money from him? How about that? I'm loyal to Al. We know you loyal. You ain't got no choice. You signed your life away, nigga. You like, oh, how you spell Gervonta? Yeah, he had to tell you how to spell your fucking name. He had to tell you how to, oh, G. How do you make a G out? Like, come on, man. Get out of here, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Peace.